jacket system is a systematic approach in which we can attack the back. It was made by John Danaher but popularized by DDS members like Gordon against Andre and Eddie Cummings against Gio Martinez. We can see how timeless it is by recent competitors like DeAndre Corpe, Andrew Wiltz, and Roberto Jimenez using it. Straight jacket should always be attacked on the underhook side. This is due to the ability to pummel on our right foot or our top leg to take out their top arm, and our choking hand will still be free to attack the neck. As for our lower body, our legs can be in a configuration either being in a body triangle, like Eddie Cummings does here, or they can be in a long hook, short hook situation if our opponent's larger or we have shorter legs. Now we can start to attack the choke with our top arm. When we attack the choke, our partner will defend with a cross grip. Due to this, we can start to lift up their arm from their elbow to weaken the cross grip, and with our underhook side arm, we'd pummel their hand down. With this, we can start to attack the neck again. However, they are forced to defend with the same side arm, which is much weaker. When they start to defend with the same side arm, we can relinquish the grip we have on the bottom arm and commit it to a cross grip on the top arm. A tip to help us win the grip fights is when we're committed to the same side hands, we're going to grip on the hands rather than the wrists. And when we're attacking the cross grips, we're going to grip on the wrists rather than on the hands. With two cross grips, we can see the real value of the straight jacket becoming evident. We have rotational control with our body triangle, constantly depleting their gas tank, whilst we can stay stuck to their back. Even in this example where Gordon only has one cross grip, he's still able to stay stuck to Andre's back, maintain rotational control. From here we palm our top leg over their top arm and lock our feet across their body. Here we can see Declan already going for the choke due to one hand being out of the equation with his legs and another hand being out due to his arm. He'll attempt to finish the choke with just his one hand and his head. Going back to Gordon and Andre's match, we can see due to the pressure the straight jacket system provides, Andre's forced to turn to the side, which allows Gordon to get a body triangle atop of the arm he's trapped, making it much stronger. Despite Andre trying to escape, this is a big mistake because now his arm needs to escape a body triangle rather than two legs stacked atop of him. Going on to common problems, we can see this match with Eddie and Gio that a lack of rotational control leads to Gio escaping. This is due to Eddie's right leg leaving the body for a while to attempt to mount the top arm. With his right leg leaving the body for a while, there's much more rotational ability for Gio to escape. Some solutions are that you can attack the arm when your opponent tries to escape. This is what Eddie Cummings tries to do, but DeAndre successfully does. DeAndre achieves this as he attacks the arms on his own terms, rather than chasing the arms from an escaping opponent. Not to mention he makes a Kimura grip on the arm he is attacking, making it much more safe for him and keeping control of the arm. Something else we can do to retain the back rather than falling onto our arm attack is cupping the bottom side of the elbow. Roberto Jimenez does it successfully with Giancarlo Bodoni. This is because when we are trying to mount the top arm with our top leg, we can lose a lot of rotational control, in which cupping the elbow gains a lot back for us. Jake Jones does a similar thing to this, and if Eddie Cummings had used this against Gio Martinez, he'd have much more success due to much higher rotational control. I plan to make a video in the future on attacking the short choke, or potentially even attacking the arm from the straitjacket system.